Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deere Runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have an opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole. They call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament. So it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I got to say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Time for the second shot into the first. Opting for the 5-iron. That's just inside the range. This putt is about 16 feet. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. The second hole at TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green in 2, Luke. Knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Opting for the 5-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Currently 1 under for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Going with the hybrid. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And this one is for his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's currently tied for 14th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Wow, that was just striped. From around 140 yards here. 3 behind our leader. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Oh, well done. Going with the 5-iron here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. This one's online, and that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Around 110 yards to go. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently has a share of second place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. Only one shot off the pace. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Good-looking putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Wonderfully played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And he finds himself in a tie for third.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with a 3-wood here. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Now current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. This one could take a little bounce to the left. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, well, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
He's currently sitting in second. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently second place. Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This one's tracking. Putting for par. And down it goes. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Going with the 7. Oh, well played. 19 feet to the cup. Get in the hole. Oh, so close. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
That one's heading down Broadway. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deer Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course. 4 left.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This is from miles away. Oh, looked like they hinged in that stroke. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. I like the look of this. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And stepping up the standings after that effort. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Not bad. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. This one has eyes for the hole. And that signs off on today's round. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
And I gotta say, it's a nice place to be, but if you look at the chasing pack, Luke, it is full of superstars. It is going to be interesting in the next couple of rounds.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.